Hello, Desmond. How's it going, brother? Mr. Davey. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are we all doing on this fine evening? You guys sick? How's it going? Are we all just doing the Fonzie today? Hey. Maybe I should put that down as a channel emote. You alright, Mimic? How's it going? Only blade is here. You alright, Mixor? Give it a couple of minutes for everyone to arrive, and then we shall get cracking, because we've got a list to bully today. Huge scimitars. You know, I saw a video the other day that said scimitars is a word that was made up to refer to eastern sabers, and that they're actually just called sabers. But I haven't had the time to do any Googling to prove whether or not that's true. It would make sense. Big sabers, absolutely. Right. With that being said, boys, let's crack on. We have got shenanigans to get into. Right, so just a recap on where we are. We're currently in Sunspear. We finished up the war with the Reach. They declared peace just as we were about to take Starfall. We disbanded the army because we run out of influence. We ran all the way across to Sunspear, and we are currently here. Lys is the only place that's at war with us at the moment, so my plan is to come over here. They shouldn't have armies that are too big, because they literally own 2 castles and 2 towns. Sorry, apologies. 3 castles and 2 towns. There shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. I reckon we run around and just basically level the army up. The army's a bit battering at the moment. We've got some... I don't want those. We've got a lot of these troops. The Dane troops. Now, I don't mind them. I don't mind them being there, because they are still troops of Dorne. Those maces look a bit nasty. So we'll keep them. Oh, we got a couple more that want to join us. But we do need to top up. Westerlands? That's gross. Right, just undo everything, because I think I messed something up there. Gluck, is it worth buying a gaming PC for Bannerlord with mods? The console campaign is getting a bit stale. There are a few options for that, brother. Depends on how much you like playing on console. If you really like playing it on console, you can play it on the Steam Deck with quite a lot of mods, but the battle sizes will be small. and the quality won't be great, but it can plug into your TV and play as a console. Other than that, gaming PCs at the moment, they're just bloody expensive, mate, to be honest. With the whole RAM price increase, it's getting a bit tasty. So it's up to you. If you can afford one, get one. You don't need anything overly egregious. Bannerlord doesn't have massive requirements. A decent CPU and a decent graphics card will get you most of the way. I used to run this on a... I've literally got under my desk now my old PC. I used to run it on a 2060 Super. 2060 Super, is that right? Hang on. Hang on. Give me 1 second. The only reason I upgraded is because recording and broadcasting at the same time as playing was stressing my computer out. Oh. 2020. This one. So what I'll do is I'll drag it on screen for you. So you can screenshot if you wish. This is the computer that I used to play on. Maximum settings with mods. And it worked fine. So it was a Ryzen 3800. Graphics card was a 2070 Super. Apologies. That literally still sat under my desk and runs the game perfectly fine. Without any issues. So if you're looking for a PC to play Bannerlord on, if you can pick something up that looks a little bit like this, the SSD I did replace for a 2TB one. Just because the M.2 is where your games sit, and 500GB, when I first got this, back in 2020, was decent, but then it was not decent, quite quickly. Yeah, they're the specs I would recommend. Also, Glue, I'd say maybe hold fire and wait to see what's happening with the Steam machine, because it is effectively a gaming PC that runs Steam natively. Right, let's crack on. Let's crack on. Can we take Summer Island? No, Lotus Bay is not available for us to take. Liss is. What troops do Liss have? Suppose we'll find out. I don't have enough influence to put together an army. That's the problem. Look, I still have to pay quite a significant amount to put armies together. I'm thinking we bully, and then we build up our influence. So we're not really attempting to take anything from Liss. I don't really want anything from Liss, to be fair. Fighting Liss is just to level up the army, make some money, so when the war with the Reach inevitably starts again, we can actually make a move there. Here's my plan. Right, how many troops am I short? I am short about 27 troops. 26 troops. Let's get some from... You know, man free. Boy, man free. Give me some bodies, innit? Safe. I think we can only get 25. Yeah, 25. That's fine. Don't we have to buy a boat? That's a good point. I don't know if we've got a boat or not. Training dummies. They are. They're not worth us capturing. Right, I'm going to save this because we haven't messed with the boat shit. I don't know if it's going to crash. Go to port. I don't own any ships. Well, we've got 168 men. I need to get to the other side of the world. So, could I have some ships, please? Trade. Nope. Manage fleet. Maybe. Okay. We have boats. Oh, Mother Mary. He is gorgeous. 40, 50, 60. Wait. So total capacity is 60. So we need 3 of these. We've barely got enough for 1. Total capacity is 112. Feather of Truth. 94. Boys, I don't think we can participate in the war with this because we can't even bloody well get there. Back to town centre. Can we not? There's no option to take a ferry or anything, is there? Dang it. Yeah, you should be able to just click on the ocean. It would take you there. I can't because I don't have any boats. Alright. I suppose we look for some ways of making money. Train troops. Train your own troops, scumbag. Oh, wait. It looks like one of their armies has foolishly attacked our town. We'll sort the hideout anyway, because you guys could do with some opportunities to blow off some steam. Put your best troops on one boat and then attack other boats to steal them. That is a good idea, Jan. But first of all, though, we need a bit of we would literally be spending every single penny of cash we have on boats, so we wouldn't have anything for wages. Brother, wherefore art thou is your blade? You seem to have brought a dinner knife to this engagement, Rasmus. What is this? We must find you a new sword immediately. Now that is a sword. That is a sword. That is a sword. Also a sword. Sword, sword. Sword. Axe. Sword. Sword. Letter opener. No, brother, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Arrows!
See if Rasmus actually gets a kill. I don't think he will. I don't think that's got enough reach.
Mounted archers! Troops! Charge! Troop, follow me!
You run off on your own, you're going to die.
Follow me! Stop after me! Soldiers, attack!
Well. Rasmus has got some XP, but hasn't got a kill. What do we reckon, boys? Am I 1v1 in it, or are we just full sending it? I think we should full send. Oh, Crypto went down. Rasmus got a kill.
Victory!
Crypto went down after 2 kills. Rasmus did get himself a kill. Good effort, boys. That was almost adequate. Right, what clan tier are we at? Because I did say at clan tier 4 I'd let people choose their armor. Let me have a gander. Not 4. Oh, we got some juice. Don't worry, Pedro. I shall save thee. Don't run, Pedro. I need you.
Forgive me for what may seem an abundance of caution.
I forgive you for nothing. Shut up and fight. Although we do have like 25 recruits on our side, so we're gonna have to play this safe. It's like half of this number in here are literal baby soldiers. So yeah. I didn't really think this through, did I? Oops. Right, I think we are going to join the infantry. I think that would be a smart move. I'm thinking, with the babies in the infantry, if we're not there, they might get cut down rather quickly.
Warriors, move!
So what we got? Mixo's leading the infantry, that's fine. Vespillo's leading the archers, that's fine. Jonathan Twice-Shields lead the cavalry, that's fine. Crypto is leading the horse archers. It's a good job she has preventative medicine, otherwise she would be out of this fight. Let's tuck those back a little bit. Put the archers down front. In fact, we'll put the archers on the crest of the hill. Put the infantry right behind them, and we'll do the little switcheroo. Which means we need to be deployed. I will lead this unit. And we will be deployed at the back, and we will dismount. Yeah, they got 81 infantry. If we're not careful, the infantry's going to get overwhelmed. They've only got 28 cavalry, though, versus our 26 and 24 horse archers, so I think we're in a winning position.
Horse archers! Dismount! Horse archers!
Go on the infantry, you nut jobs. I think they're running away. Kinda. We get a little closer. Meow. A circle formation. I don't know what you boys have been smoking, but you should probably stop. So we'll use our cavalry to engage their cavalry, and then we'll use the mounted archers as a... That's it. Just go until we start seeing the shots rain down. Pew 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 pew. Nope, our horse archers are getting some kills. Slow the game down. We need to move these horse archers in gradually. I'll put the horsemen on fire. Well, they've got javelins. I was just thinking I wanted them to sort of clash, but it is what it is. I'm being careful here, boys, because we need to do as much troop preservation as we possibly can. Oh, we lost a horse. We lost another horse, but they're losing many, many more. Broomholt's gone down. Samira's gone down. Get ready, boys.
Troops! Soldier! Kill them all! Horse archers! Sergeants in charge!
5 horses left.
Archers, give them her! Soldier! Every move!
If I could find a horse. Oh. Oh, that's one of ours. We lost 6. We lost 1 Cobra Cavalry, 2 levies, 2 riders. That's not good. And a horseman. So basically the cavalry did not fare well.
I yield. Congratulations.
Don't particularly want to take any prisoners. Not because they're not valuable, they are, but because they will slow us down. The Dane guys, do we want them to be knights? Don't, we just lost some cabs, so we should probably do that. Martel Levy, 7 out of 25 got upgraded, that's good. True only played the influence. Oh, we are right next to a castle, actually. That's a good shout. I forget, you know, because they changed the influence, so it's actually worth something these days. I want to keep the prisoners we've got. So let's just do a tier run of what's here. There we go. You alright, Mallory? How's it going? Oh, look at me looking swish. Legendary Lysini pauldrons. I'm like Joseph in his Technicolor Dreamcoat. His strategy. As I ride past them on the battlefield, I want to be flashbanged by all the brightness. Teach you from messing with my villagers. You boys got some level ups there. Ooh. Strong bows. That's a good one. Resistance to charge, that's good. Clean thrust, that's good. Our cavalry just got stronger. Every time Jonathan Twice-Shields gets a new perk, they get stronger and stronger. We'll take the endurance buff there. The Mixor zombie gets walk it off, heals faster and stronger bows. Shooty, better. Walk it off as well. Oh, that's party leader. Oh, all of them are party leader. That perk means nothing to anybody but the party leader. But I want you all to get down here and have ignore pain. That's what we want you to have. Tegan's got a point. I think we put that in engineering. We're doing well. We're just picking on Lissy while we Wait for something more interesting to happen. Oh, this map's an absolute joy to fight on. And I'm not even being sarcastic, it genuinely is a joy to fight on. I'm just dismounting the cavalry because this map's too small to really for them to mean anything. So I'm going to put them in there. So basically, that's all impassable. That's impassable as well. So the enemy is forced to come through this little bit here. So we rack up all of the infantry on the side to bait them into that shield wall, and then rack up all the archers so they're having a good old shooting fest.
Soldiers!
Pew 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 pew. Right. Come on, boys, give me an hand here. I need someone with a shield. Excuse me, sir. What are you up to? Ta-da! We lost one dude. A levy. Bless him. Yes, only Blade did manage to do an entire evening without mentioning the word axe. Ooh. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of a lot of this stuff just to replace it. There we go. Okay. 282 I can't do on my own. So if you boys want to loan me a hand, can I summon them? Who's this? Naval Toland and Pedro Toland. I can. You boys want to join me? Real quick, and we'll deal with this army.
Forgive me what may seem to be an abundance of...
Appreciate you just landed, brother. But how about you die? Rasmus. Do you still look like a carpet? I don't know. Do you? Did you? I don't remember you looking like a carpet. Rasmus. Oh. Fair. Yes. In short. You do have some nice shoulder pads now, though. I mean, I could give you something else that's probably less protective but more flattering, if you like. Okay, I lied. Grim. Of course you can, brother. Give me a second. I'll give everybody a little showcase, just so we can see where everybody is. So I'm looking like Joseph in his Technicolor Dreamcoat. Only Blade looks confused. Valen looks kind of cool, to be fair. Mixor looking swish. Jonathan twice shielded looking okay. Captain Verspiller looking okay. We got a bunch of these Reach soldier armors from the last battle we did with the Reach, so they were quite cool. Crypto's looking homeless. Grimort's looking fine. I don't know why these chest pieces are flaring out and looking stupid, because even look at these ones. Zombie's got the same problem. Demir is... What is this? 10 scale armor, but it's ragged for some reason. Degan's looking kind of switched, to be honest. Venture is looking like he needs to go on a diet. Rasmus is looking the same. Davies the Tall is looking homeless. There we go. That's how everybody is currently looking. We need more chest plates. But unfortunately in this game they're like 50 Gs plus a piece, and if you want the ones that are themed, they're even more. So we need to be careful with our money for the minute. But when we start getting the snowball rolling and we start repeatedly winning battles over and over and over again, and the army gets really strong, we'll be in a position to start splashing some cash on some armor. And once we get to tier 4 anyway, I'm going to let everybody pick their own armor that they want. We have an abundance of horse archers. This is lovely. Why have I got 2 units of archers running? I'm not complaining, I'm just asking why. Don't need 2 units. Just the one is fine. Pedro and Nimella, I think they're both cav. They can go in. Why is it automatically put all of my guys in this thing? Stop it. Get some help. Cav a ding dar. Pop you in there. My bodyguard sorted. We only have 23 cav. Versus... Okay, they don't have much more cav. Let's see what they're going to do. They're not coming for us. They're running away. Zeta's running away, yeah? My settings are currently on 1,000, maximum of 1,000 troops per army. So our entire armies are on the board at the moment. So what you see is what they've got. They're 111 archers versus our 116. Let's see who fares well. Oh, we're getting out of snipe, boys. They should start taking losses in a moment. We're outnumbered. Move back, boys, move back. Alright, we've got no choice, we've got to get involved. With me, brothers. Let's go cause a ruckus. Victory is ours. Lost more than I wanted to there, 19. What did we lose? 4 archers, spearmen, 3 horse archers, 7 horse archers, and a cab. The cab doesn't seem to be lasting very good, but I don't think it's the cab's fault. I think it's because we just don't have much of it. So they're constantly fighting either outnumbered or on equal footing, which is not where you want your cab to be fighting. You ideally want your cab to be fighting in an advantage. That might be my fault. And I had to move the horse archers behind the infantry because we were massively outnumbered. And again, our infantry is, for the most part, still tier 2. So we can't take on big infantry battles like that. Another win, though. Another win in the bag. That's basically everything that Liz has sent to try and take us down has been taken out. We've intercepted all of it, but that's fine. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... What am I looking for? Dorne, idiot. Relation 2, okay. She doesn't like us too much. The Martells, I believe, like us. Population 65. They do, yeah. There's no point in donating the Lord to Sunspear because they already like us, but we can donate the Lord to Ghost Hill. And they'll get a kick out of that. You alright, Doughboy? I don't know why I clicked on that. Ooh. Go to the dungeon. Donate prisoners. Jaboosh. We get 4 influence. Oh, get 50 influence. We donate them all. Fine by me. 379 influence now. Boys, we are rock and rolling. Oh wait, those guys that have joined us, they might have ships. Well, let's head to Sunspear and see what we can sell first. But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, he's got 3 ships. He's got 2 ships, so we might be able to get across the ocean on their ships. Maybe. Bearded axe. Is that better than the one that Only Blade has? The same as the one that Only Blade has, okay. Log everything. We could do with doing some donos. Christ, we have got far too much fish. You got any grapes? No. Got any meat? You do? I'll have that. You got any butter? No. I'll take your cheese and your date fruits and your beer. We have ale, boys. We have ale. All of our problems are solved. But we have the beer. Oh, we've got 96 grand. We have enough for a boat. But I don't want to buy a boat. I want to buy a good boat. So let's head over to Planky Town and see if we can sell the rest of this loot. You have grapes. You have meat. Butter and cheese. Alright, the rest of it we kind of need for donos. So we have enough to buy one of the 100k boats. Which should give us a capacity of... Eve Arena, Tavern, Trade, Smithing... Oh, this is not a port. My bad. I thought this was a port. We'll head back to Sunspear then. And buy a boat! I need a boat. Go... Take a walk around. No, go to the port. There we go. Managed fleet. Yeah, we can get one of those big 100k one now. I think the capacity was like, we got 100 and... What is our cash? 127. So we could buy this one. Or this one. Or this one. But that's not got a good capacity. That capacity is 94. This capacity is 112. 112. 94. 112. Which one do we want? Ooh, Bronze Stallion, what you got? 112. So we've got the Bronze Stallion, the Crimson Elephant, the Sea Stallion, or the Anchor of the Sunset. What do we reckon, boys? What are we feeling? Oh! The Sea Stallion's got a fire ballista on it. That's just got a normal ballista. That's got a fire ballista. I think the Sea Stallion's winning my heart at the minute. Nope, the Crimson Elephant also has a fire ballista. The Bronze Stallion has no ballista. I'll be Crimson Elephant then. She's got 2 gold versus Sea Stallion's 1 gold. Crimson Elephant, let's buy her. Can we chase down the Corsairs? I don't know if we can. What's our speed? 2.5. What's their speed? 2.9. We can't. Because the wind's in our face. Why is the Martell army just sat in the water? What are you boys doing? In fact, if we can get around them... Oh no, they're running away. Go find somebody to fight. We're not going to be able to catch any of these smaller... Take an island. I don't even know if they've got any troops left, because we gave them quite a good spanking. Oh, Dicard has risen again as a White Walker. That means the Night King's on the move. He's not taking anything else yet. Keep an eye on it though. I reckon we go to Lys. Oops. Post up, summon some more armies and see if we can't take it. Barzana. I have a boat now. Ooh, 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 that's a bit much. Alright, calm down, boys. Jesus.
Forgive me for what may seem an...
Oh, we are bleeding money. Well, we're not bleeding money. We were only left with about 12 grand after we bought the ship. The ship hurt us. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Jan. I just want to see what they've actually got in the realms of fences. Because if it's like 1,200 dudes, we're probably not going to be able to get an army together to take it. But if it's 600 to 700, we can probably take it. It doesn't help our Martell's got that 1,800 strong army just sat in the puddle doing nothing.
Archers!
Like a loser. Right, let's do our Shindiggy-doo-dah.
Warriors! Move! Move! Warriors!
We are really shy on infantry.
Right! You heard that, lads? Move! Horse
Very true. I think you might be right there, Jan. Because she's just come from the town, she might not necessarily have an army of great stature. But if now else, they're target practice for us. Yes, mate. These are all... That's what it feels like to be them. Oh, bless him. I feel bad for him now. Absolutely butchered.
I yield. Congratulations.
I don't really want to take any prisoners because I want to get these guys all recruited. How many have we got left? Only a few. Well, at the moment, our greatest strength is overwhelming firepower. We have so many archers, it's not even funny. 800 defenders, that's not bad. We can probably do that. So let's get... So what we got? I think we've got about 337. Got it 400, 500, 600. 5 days, brother. Hang on. Hang on. Go distance first. $500, 600, 700. That would do it. Costing us almost half of our influence. We can siege down the town to best of our abilities and hope that they don't bring a large enough force to push us off. I don't think they can, though, because we've destroyed most of their troops. Two days of food. Wow. We starve them out while we wait for reinforcements. I'm not going to do towers, I'm going to take the walls down. Yeah, because I think the towers are just going to get shot to pieces. As a Summer Isle bowmen are very good. Oh, bro, your backup just got taken out by deserters. Oh. Ah, cool. That's going to help us in the future. Do that. Wow, you all got a bit of juice off that last one. Are you guys predominantly horse archers or predominantly... I'm going to go with horse archers. Because I think you guys will hit hard enough without the need for anything else like that. Commander Only Blade done. Commander Valiant. You have got Sagittarius. Good job. Put some points in polearm in case we decide to move on to a polearm later on. You boys are all getting rather deadly. Well, that Venturi there got a double bonus to his range damage. Oh, we got some friends coming. Here come the boys, do. Here come the boys, and I said, you're gonna die, do. This is lagging like crazy. Oh, we're out of money. Don't worry, boys. We'll deal with that surely. So these guys are moving off. Where are they going? Are they going to try and... They're going to come up behind us. That's a bad idea. He's still going to die. Going to die on land. One wall gone. Two walls gone. Yay! There we go. We are ready. I am aware, Jan, but it's because we're out of money, mate. There's nothing I can do about that right now. But... bring in some freshies. Okay. We can't lose this. We literally don't have enough money to pay our troops. So we absolutely cannot lose this. What happened there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Pretty sure I pressed lead an assault. Oh. We have a lot of archers. So we may need to play this like a shootout to begin with. Just bait them onto the walls and outshoot them. Right. Mixor, you do not have a lot of infantry, but I have given you what we have. I am hoping it's enough. Part of me is thinking we might be best off literally just pushing this hole in the wall here. Like, ignoring this and just pushing this hole in the wall here, because if we get through, we can then push through that way. That makes sense. Am I making sense there? I'm kind of thinking we abandon the battering ram as well. Just send the infantry straight for that hole. The battering ram, we won't be able to do anything. They will peel off and do what they need to do to keep it moving. Yeah, Despinosa, literally concentrate everything on the left flank, just so those infantrymen have got the best possible opportunity to get through that hole. And then once we're on the inside, we can set our own archers up on the walls, and then it becomes a different kind of fight. And I think I put all you guys in the infantry to give us the best possible chance of making it through. You're right, Walker. Is it some cheat to have more babies as one? I had 3 times 1. 3 times 1 baby. Get a younger wife. In Bannerlord, I assume we're talking. Just to clarify. Things can sound really weird unless you preface it with in Bannerlord. Yeah, if you're only having 1 baby before your wife doesn't have any more babies, remember your wife has to be in your party to give you babies for a start. And then, as she grows up, as she gets older, the chances of her giving you a child will diminish. There, boys. Once I've set the archers up, I'm actually going to control only blade. In the hopes that I can take more down using his axe. They're not actually putting that many men on the walls. They were on hold fire. It's a good job I noticed, isn't it? But you guys come with me. As soon as we break through this door, I want you on my flank.
Soldier! Attack!
I have 200 archers watching this wall. Why are these guys still alive? Bro took an axe strike to the head. Be aggressive, boys, come on. Where did these guys come from?
Infantry! Everyone! Archers! Hold arrow! Archers! Kill them all!
Where are the archers from outside and why are we not getting... Why do I still feel like we're getting swamped? We've got another 130 infantry coming in. We're going to lose the breach.
Infantry!
The infantry's coming.
Infantry! Footman! Bowman!
Not yet, boys. You're not entering an area where you can actually win. That's kind of what I wanted to do from the start. Vespillo's still alive. Bless him. There's apparently one left somewhere. That's fine. Only Blade got 14 kills before he went down. Vespillo got 10. And to be fair, Only Blade, the only reason we went down there is because we got spawned on. I cleared that area behind me and turned around to fight the mob again, and then I started to get hit from behind. I think they just spawned in behind us. Either that or they slipped through. I could take the Spillo with me. The rest of you are too wounded. Wow. Slim pickings. Most of it's just archers. Yeah, to say that our faction has elite infantry. There's no infantry available. They've all been wounded.
Die!
We win. It's a town, so we'll take all of the prisoners because we can sell them. That loot is pathetic. I just took down a town that had 1,000 defenders, and this is the best they could come up with. Well, thanks to diplomacy, this one's now ours. We got money to pay the boys. We're in 2 grand's worth of debt, but we're about to sell all the stuff that we've got anyway, so we'll be fine. We will be fine. We got 60 grand in here for us. You can have the hog. Make sure we haven't got any noble mounts. Do I need money for upgrades? Probably do need money. Gear, sorry. Donos for upgrades. I kind of do. Or is money more important at the minute? I think money's probably more important at the minute, to be honest. There we go. We got plenty of money to pay the boys. Baelish is in here. Not that it'd be. Oh, we don't have any thingies left. 7 grand for the prisoners. That's not a lot. See, we had a lot of high tier troops in there. We need to sort the garrison out. Sandstone. Oh yeah, we own a castle, don't we? Baelish will cost us more than we've got. I think it's about 90 grand to recruit Baelish. Not sandstone. Bliss. Group from region. Great new recruiter. Recruiter headcount. Put it at 50. We are severely depleted on infantry. When you do the garrison, I'd make one of the war parties to boost your army with no influence. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Let's see what Baelish is asking for.
Your health, stranger.
Shut up. 96 grand he wants. The Lysini troops look like this. They look pretty cool, to be fair. And then they've got these, I'm pretty sure they've got some high-tier infantry that are the two-handed wielding lunatics. Yeah, these guys. The enforcers. So you would have seen me taking a couple of these on during the castle fight. They are tough as nails. And they're basically like the Then guys. Do you know the Then guys with the golden spiky helmets? They're basically those. Pretty hard-ass, to be fair. Right. So I've got a bunch of horse archers and stuff that I can distribute or create a party with. I think I'm going to create a party with them. So we will... Not that button. Skills are pretty equal. I still need your axe only blade, so I'm going to give Valiant party first. I have 145 horse archers. I don't need that many horse archers. I'm going to be honest. For oh, there they are. I could probably do both war parties, to be fair. Dispose of my rocks. I don't think we've seen a looter in a while, buddy. I'm just thinking what to do, because I've still got like 100 too many dudes. So I could create another war party. You're basically just bows. I will find Mixor a two-handed axe. Because he is going to need to help me. Because only Blade's going to have to go and lead his own army now. We have 58. I've got way too many archers. So 178, we should have 95 infantry. We don't have 95 infantry. And we should have 46 or 47 split between have. But then, do we just not have archers and have horse archers instead? I mean, that would work. Yeah. We'll keep the horse archers, we'll give you the archers. That works for me. There we go. We still got too many horse archers, but, you know. That should be 95, and then these two should add up to 95 each. There should be like 46 apiece, but we don't have enough cavalry yet, so we'll leave it like that for now. That'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Well, we've taken their capital. But they're coming back for it. I'll defend it. Got no walls, but I'll defend it. Not yet, Jan. Come on. Siege me, you coward. The thing is, we have an absolute abundance of archers. So they can kind of try and siege us as much as they want. Garrison will starve out because we've only got 1 day's worth of food. If I was them, I'd get the siege camp up and just rush it. Because I'm lacking infantry. So they could rush the holes in the wall and win. Why are you building a tower when both the walls are down? I don't understand their logic right now. I also don't care. Oh. Ooh, I'm almost a level up. Oh, we do have one wall up. That must have been repaired in the short period of time that we were between the two. There's only really the one gap. We don't have fire catapults because we haven't been working on our engineering skill. To be fair, I might jump on one of the catapults and get a bunch of kills to get my engineering skill up. Because we're at 64. Fire catapults is here, I believe. Yeah, 150. But if we get some good slaps with a catapult, could put ourselves, at least grab some experience from this little shindig. I don't know, Mallory. I don't think it is. I think the wall break that's fixed is the one at the other side. Yeah, the one with the arch platform's still down. So this one got repaired. Yeah, if I can get some, good hits off with the catapult. There's a very strange place to put a catapult. That catapult would be much better off here. Because over there, it's doing nothing. Because that's already in minimum range. So as soon as it gets like round here, it's out of range. And this won't be able to turn far enough to shoot over here. So that catapult's pretty useless, to be honest. We only have 157 infantry, so I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. I'm going to put all of the infantry defending the hole in the wall. I think that's the smart play. And I'm going to break the archers down into groups and saturate the wall with archers. And then hope that's enough to beat them back. And if they do bring down the gate, we'll just have to figure out how we defend from this position. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Or not. It's equally... Right. You get over there.
Right! You heard that, lads? Move! Form a shield! Warriors! Change formation! Warriors! Move!
Right, chunk of boys there.
Soldier! Hold fire! Archer!
I don't know if I can do this, can I? No, I can't. It doesn't go all the way through. It's fine, though.
Forward! Men, move now!
Right, you boys stand there.
Forward! Soldiers, move! Hold fire! Fire at will!
Make sure they're on fire at will. Make sure
Move!
they're
Men,
manning that.
move now!
Then we'll get group 3. That little canopy's messing with our placement. That's always pleasant.
Now move! Men, move now!
Do you know what? Screw it then. I'm not going to put group 3 there. I'm going to put them here.
Forward! Men, move now! Hold our fire!
Make sure you're manning that.
Soldiers, stand fast!
Group 4, I kind of want you over here.
Soldiers, move! Fire at will! Forward! Soldiers, move! Warriors, move!
Make sure you're manning that one.
Right! You heard
And
that,
then we
lads?
need a
Move!
small group. 50, 40, 50, 48. That'll do. Just here. Whoops.
Warriors,
Moved the wrong group.
move! Right! You heard that, lads? You heard the command! Stand fast! Warriors, move! Soldiers, move!
No. Sorry.
Halt! You heard the
No, you
command.
guys are on
Stand
that
fast,
one.
men!
You guys are on that one.
Soldiers, move!
Hmm. Well. Only one thing to do now, boys. Rip and tear. Oh, crap. tower down. Our archers are getting outshot, and I'm not sure how. Oh, crap. There we go. There we go. Crap. Right, this has gone horribly wrong. Grouping them up like I want to. That's because I've created a bit of a kill box in that gateway. It doesn't matter which way they come through that gate and face, they're going to get shot to pieces. I don't know how well the infantry's holding on the other side. These guys should be fine. Yeah, the infantry's struggling. Come here, big boy. Want to see what's going on. You boys need to stop focusing on what's out there now and start focusing on what's down here. not getting enough firepower down here, boys. We've got more coming. They were in scatter formation. I never put them in scatter formation. How's the gate holding? The gate's fine. I need to rethink this. Oh, hello. Just gonna get myself out of the danger zone and then I'll move the guys. This area is still fine. Five spying because they're about to get some new guys. You guys need to bail. Can't get there. .73 versus 88. I mean, they've done well to hold them off as long as they have. Where's two? Two's over there. Where's three? Three's still trapped. Three needs to move. Get the hell out of there. Four's dead. Five's up on the wall. If we can't bait them all into this little kill box. This is not big enough. But I don't think we can position people on the edges. No, we can't. But if we can make it that no matter which direction they come from, they're going to get shot. That at least gives us something to work with. They're infantry. That is just that side collapsing. don't let him get the side of you, man. Jesus. Stop feeding guys onto the wall, you weirdos. It's not looking good, boys. Yeah, that's not me, Jan. That's the reinforcement waves that come in, pal. They were pure archers. Those 29 reinforcements have come from the reinforcements waves. Just too many. We didn't have the infantry to do it properly. I was just saying that when we were putting the armies together, we are supremely low on infantry. We didn't have... If we had enough infantry to split between the hole in the wall and the gatehouse, we could have walked away with that one quite easily. But we just didn't. We had 120 infantry to spend across both places. Too many archers. Not enough infantry. We beat them down to the last 300, but not enough. That was also a very big fat army as well. Because even when we got them down to the last 400, they were still fielding tier 4 troops. Our boats were over there. Where are they now? I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, we are 100% going to get hit by the Corsairs. What? Oh dear. Yep, here come the Corsairs. I could pay them off. $2,000. Works for me. Who's that? Oh no, I'm gonna get captured anyway. Oh. This might go on for a while. Right. Yeah, I'm glad he brought me back, because if he'd have carried on the way that he was going, we would have had a bad time of it. Not to beat around the bush. So, lesson learned. Infantry. We just didn't have enough. And I know we didn't have enough. Well, let's not do that again. Let's make sure the infantry that is available to us, we actually leverage. I still got more of my supplies left than I thought I would have. I thought I would have pilfered most of this. House troops. Very true. But I want the... Did they take our ship? I don't think so. Oh yeah, they did take our ship. They were 100k down. Oof. What we want the house troops for? We don't want their archers. We'd only want them for their... You're right, Lord of Terror. We'd only want them for their, the cav. So we'd only need like 45. So if we get 60... Get 50. Talk to him again. Goes somewhere. Get another 10. It does when you lose, Jen. Why do we have 2 episode 6s for the Battalion campaign? Because I'm a dumbass and I didn't change the episode number. They should be in the load order, though. Look. He's stuck. He is 100% stuck. That army has been there since we went over. And it's still there. It hasn't moved. So we've got 1,800 troops just stuck. Don't want the horse archer. I'm trying to make sure we have a nice solid supply of infantry. Oh. Okay, we've got a fat chunk of troops. We're moving at 3.5. We should be able to catch most groups of bandits now. Our tactics skill's fairly high. We're just going to keep going. Unfortunately, I can't do the donos yet because we do need the, embarrassingly, we need the money. Right, adventurers escaped. I can't summon you guys back. I have to find... Or can I? Oh, I can. Some of you are still prisoners. Ironically, what I think we need is a boat so we can go and farm the Corsairs. That would be good. Oh, I didn't mean to get you guys. My bad. I didn't want levies. Yeah, it does add an interesting layer. We need bandits to farm to get our troops leveled up, and we're not going to be able to do that with the... small 8-man units of bandits, but we would be able to do it with a decent amount of Right. I don't have enough to get us a big boat, but I do have enough to get us a boat. In fact, sorry boys, I kind of need these boys to get leveled up. We don't, Grim. They took it off us when we got captured, mate. Not when we lost the siege, but when we got captured by that guy out on the open sea. He took our boat.
Infantry! Charge! See you in hell!
It's alright, we've been set back before. Not the first time I've lost a siege and not the last. It was entirely my fault. I knew my army composition wasn't great with a lack of infantry. But I went for it anyway. And we did okay. We reduced their numbers quite significantly. To be be fair, at the start of the episode, I did say that we didn't need to take any sieges or anything and listen. We should have just farmed them. And while we were farming them, we were making good money, bought a big boat, and was doing well. It's when I got over ambitious and tried to take the town for myself. That's when we made the mistake. But it is what it is. 1,000 gold, that's not bad. Log those guys. Log all of that. Yeah, Jan, they're the cavalry. We want the cavalry. We want the house cavalry. So I'm trying to get them trained up. If we hit any hideouts, we'll throw those guys in to get them squared away. Ooh, I've got level up. I've got a focus point. Normally I go carpenters for 33% hit points to rams and siege towers, but then I think to myself, I always destroy the defensive stuff anyway before we go into it, doesn't really matter. Plus 50% ammunition to ranged troops when besieging. Now that would be good. Scouting. Yeah, take that one. Youth Glaven. Where do these spearmen come from? Oh, they're infantry path. I don't want those. Footman, that's fine. Mallory, can we? Because he is stuck. Look, he's still there. We've been and gone and bro is still sat there. He's even got more men with him now. Ooh, Venturi. Welcome back, brother. Ransom the prisoners. Rude. $60K. We're on Martel. We can give it a go. Campaign dot give summon give summon doesn't exist, brother. Let's see what's in this tournament. Oh, it's the armor that I just sold. Another one of those would be tidy, actually, because it would give us an extra 25 grand. Why am I getting bullied? Okay. We're okay. It's fine. No, Jan, we wouldn't be able to move fast enough to catch the Corsairs. We're overmanned as well, which is not helping. What's our maximum capacity? 60. We need another 40 grand to buy another one. No, we need more than that. We need another 2. The thing is, we're in no position to take an army on like that. Even outnumbering them. As much as we do. What have we got? Yeah, most of our archers are tier 2. I mean, the infantry might hold. What do you reckon, boys? Do we go for it? Who's that? The Miller Toland. We'll bring in the Miller look.
If you please.
There we go. Just thinking, if we get the Lord, then potentially we can get enough money to get another boat. Where's Johnny Two Shields? Is he still prisoner? Yeah.
Horse on move! Warriors, move! Bowmen! Move! Infantry, move now! Soldiers, move! Right! You heard that, lad? Move! Move! Forward! Infantry, move! Forward!
their archers are better. Not surprising. I know our archers were bad, but I didn't realize they were that bad. Not too bad. We lost 7. 4 bowmen, 3 youth.
I yield.
Oh, okay. We can replan some of our severely damaged archer units. Alright. Spearmaster goes up here. Elite Spearman, that's fine. Glademan, that's fine. What's our footman? Why have I got footman? Have I upgraded them by accident at some point? I didn't want footmen, I wanted archers. Oops! Sorry, buddies. I'll donate them to the garrison to get some, yeah, because it's those guys. So those guys turn into those guys, turn into those guys, turn into those guys, and they turn into the Vipers, which are infantry. That's cool. The footmen don't turn into anything that we're interested in. The archers, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Martel Levy turns into Martel Footman, turns into Martel Spearman, and the Spearmen turn into Horsemen. Fine. Take the prisoners. Done. We've got some cash money, we've got some loot. We're going to sell all the prisoners, including the Lord, and then see where we stand. This army is not anything I want anymore. Might get rid of all of them actually. Oh no, we're going to donate them, weren't we? Back up to 22. Get all that sold. Get all that sold. Get all that sold. Can't really afford to get rid of war mounts at the moment. We are running out of food. That's not good. Get 10 grand back. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. There's some deserter parties that we can farm up here. Also, let's go to the keep. Donate troops to the garrison. Footman. Add these recruits. What have we got? Okay, so they're mostly ranged and horse archers. Crypto, you can join us for now because we haven't got any horse archers. We ain't got any cavalry either.
Right! You heard that, lad? Warriors! Move!
I'll have a check Jan in a second and see if I got the commanders back. Last time I checked, they were still prisoners, at least.
Soldiers! Move! Warriors! Move!
Nope, we got one wounded. One dead. Only a recruit. Loot was a little bit lame. Barely worth doing. Well, I'm hoping, Mallory, when he finally decides to end the war, it might disband the army, and then they'll be fine. If not, not sure. Right, be more careful this time, because last time I got ganged up on.
Ha!
How's this happening again? No. Not interested. Look what I brought you guys. Yeah, you get him. You get him. Well, yeah, it's got literally 1,800 of our men just not doing anything. And this is why we hate the Azeroth tournaments most of all, because now we've got to spend 20 minutes chasing this guy around the freaking map. Just stand and fight me. Finally. The Naval of Dorne. Yeah, maybe. Missed. We didn't make much money, but the armor should be worth something. Should be much more profitable than chasing desert troops around. 10k? Oh, that's a nice bit of kit as well, unfortunately. I don't keep that. I think I keep that. Right. More than mine, mate. We went blow for blow, and she still had a shield in the end, and I didn't. Hey, Diggins just escaped. Commander Valiant, come back, please. So we still have Twice shielded. And only blade. That are prisoners. 33. We're not far off. Oh. Ooh. Right, we got enough for another boat. But that's not good enough because we need 2 more. Those skeeps. Ooh, there you go. We got peace. Does that mean he's gonna sort his life out? Yep, there you go. Now we've got peace. He's freed himself. Was he hiding down there? Oh no, there's a war on. I'm going to hide. We'll hold off on the boat purchases while we get the troops where they need to be. And I'll hold off on upgrading those until I've got a bunch of them to do. You reckon it was a boat issue? Oh, we got a hideout up there. Not miss some good pickings. Let's take some of our infantry in with us. To the levies again.
Infantry, follow me! Right. Heard that, lad? Move!
Yeah, I agree. It did look like it was some kind of boat issue.
Yeah! Footmen, give them hell! Soldier, forward! Warriors, move! Charge!
I still want to get them, Doughboy. Just so the next time we're at war, we can at least use them. Oh, I've accidentally upgraded to Spearman when I should have done... Yeah, what an idiot. Yeah, the Martel guys go there, that goes there, that's fine. So I've upgraded 10 troops in the wrong direction. Awesome work. Problem is, now we're not at war. Our income will be bled. Unless we can keep finding people to fight and things to do. So really getting 2 boats is still an important thing to do, because we need to be able to farm the Corsairs as well as the bandits just to keep their coffers full. Ugh. That's not going to be worth a lot. Maybe a couple of grand, if that. Oh, not another horse round. Christ. Oh, that was ours. How much health has she got? I've hit her like 4 times. 5 times, still not down. Okay, there's only one way I'm going to win this. And it ain't on the back of a horse. Yeah, man. Three v 1, still clutched it. Get good, scrubs. Oh, got a helmet cell. Oh. We need to call it a night soon, but I am determined to at least get us some progress before we clock off for the night. 4 grand, alright. Not too bad. A couple more hideouts would be nice. I'm seeing these Corsair units, it's just making me salivate. I'm like, look at all the loot that's there. Why can't I get to it? Let's hope, see if we can find... I was just about to say, see if we can find some hideouts. Keep working on getting that cavalry built up.
Infantry! Kill them all!
Pirate Santa has the goodies. He does. And the boats that we can then sell as well. What I probably should have done in hindsight is when I lost the whole army, is only rebuilt 260 men and then bought 1 boat and then farmed the Corsairs until I had enough boats to then build the rest of the army up. In hindsight. What do we get? 2 grand? That's not bad. Fair bit of kit as well. Alright. Can't turn my nose up at that. That was a decent haul. The boats were like 42k a piece. If we can get to like 100k. Then we'll be in a better position to get the boats that we need. Saw some robber knights, which means there's a robber knight hideout around here somewhere. My scouting skill is not low, so should be able to find them. But this is what I meant by we've lost the 3 grand that we made from that hideout just running around looking for the next party to fight. I could throw a bunch of my guys in Sandstone in the garrison. No, there were 2 left. Jan, there were 2 left that were still prisoners, brother. So we need to lose 30, so we could lose those 10. We could lose the house guard and footmen for now. And the levies, because they're cavalry in training. That's it. That's all we needed to lose. Actually, if we do that, bring back a couple of the house guard, because they've got throwing weapons. Okay. With that, we should, if we can grab another boat from Sunspear, should be able to get ourselves Deborn with 2 full ships. Start farming these Corsairs. Ooh, hello. These guys got throwing weapons. Raid a village. We're not at war with anybody, so we can't raid a village.
Footmen, attack! Yeah!
Oh, one's down.
On my flank!
Let's not separate.
Give him hell!
dead. 3 dead. I knew the risk of us losing some guys was pretty high. Those throwing weapons can be a one-shot kill if they hit you in the neck or head. Lost a couple of footmen. It is what it is. That is a nice haul, though. Oh, we got a 20 grand horse from somewhere. Where'd that come from? Oh, we do have the perk where we do find Ujimorsi thingamybobs. We do find horses while we're traveling on the plains, so it is possible. What a find, though. Oh, it's only worth 9 grand when you actually sell it. Those. Right, we need to get to Sunspear, because that's where our... I mean, we can summon our boats, but... Oh, we got some points to spend? Oh. Crypto's got a point to spend. Spillow's got a point to spend. Put that in pole arm as well. Pole. Manage the fleet. The Iron Wasp is the only one that I've got. That's got the sail upgrade. Oh wait, that's got 3 upgrades. Not got the sail upgrade though. Great, we buy it. Right. Blackwood Armour 2. Do you know what? I'm not overly interested. Let's get out. Find some Corsairs. Our speed's faster than them now. That's good. You chase that one into the shore faster than them. Probably should have saved. You'll never take us alive. Funny story. Wasn't intending to. I was thinking, do we split? Do we do one boat full of archers and one boat full of... Or do we just let it ride with a mix? What do you think? Or do I do 2 boats just full of infantry and run it down the middle? Full infantry. Because all of our infantry have throwing weapons. Yes, Jan, all of our infantry have javelins. Go ahead, Theobald, how's it going? Wind's in our favour.
Soldiers!
You take that one on the back end and I'll take this one. We're on opposite sides. There we go. Need my sails down, which is Z. Come on, boys, let's make it happen. Well, I read your comments far too late, so we've got full infantry and we're going to have to make do. F3.
Kill them all!
Wow, the accuracy penalty on this is real. Are we done? Cool. Oh, would appear the guys have got onto the other boat anyway. Lost 4 in total. Loot not overly great. We'll take it. Now we have 3 ships. Go back, get him repaired. Tell our ill-gotten gains. Go ahead, Zillion. Do we keep this ship and split our guys across 3 ships, or do we sell it? I think we keep it, don't we? That would be my thinking. Sell it? It's worth 12,600 if we sell it. But what I'm thinking is, the deck capacity of these boats is only 40. So we're not operating. Yeah. So the deck capacity is only 40, so we're only actually fielding 80 men at a time, despite the army being almost 120. So I think we take all 3 so we can actually field all of the army. I think we keep it. Oops. Let's see if we can find some more Corsairs to bully. Come here, buddy. I literally chased you to the end of the world. Mix, mix, mix.
Troops! Soldiers!
You can take that one.
Soldiers!
You take that one. And I'll take the one in the middle.
Soldiers! Troops! Troops! Soldiers!
I'm moving so I can get in the middle. Splish splash, I was sticking the barrel.
Soldiers!
Wow, we are losing a lot of dudes.
Soldiers! Troops! Charge!
Oh, crap. That wasn't me. Endless. Oh, my troops aren't seafarers. I suppose that makes sense. Oh yeah, because there's an accuracy debuff, isn't there, if your troops aren't seafaring troops. Chase these guys into the shore, they can't get away. I didn't get any boats from that. I just realised I didn't get any boats from that. I only do 1 full archers. And do it like that.
Soldiers! Soldiers!
And go for the one on the outside.
Troops! Archers!
Yeah, I missed that one. Ow. Dumbass. Steer your boat straight, mate.
Troops! Arrows!
I forgot to put my sail down, I overshot.
Move!
I can't turn the freaking boat around. Hey, we got 3 boats this time. I did not know that, Zillion. That is news for me. Yeah, that's my plan. So what does that put us on? If each one's got a deck space of 40, 120, 160 we can have now. Before things get ropey. And we've currently got 99 troops. So we need 60 troops. More than 3 ships slows you down on the map. Well, that's important information. I was thinking that... Down. Thinking about stocking up on Martells. So what have we actually got right now? 32 archers, 63. We need more archers. For a start. We could do with going and recovering our Martell troops from that castle. What are the Mariner troops for this faction? There aren't any. The Dorne doesn't have any Mariner troops. Ah, good shout. Right, we don't want that. And we don't want that. And we don't want that either, because we know that if we have any more than 3, it slows us down. Let's make a plan. If we can only have 3, and we can have 170 guys, what was it? 6, 12, 18. We need one that can do 60 at a time. 76. So we'd need some of these bad boys. 66. Okay. Do there a couple of these or a couple of these? The deck capacity, I don't believe so. Jan? Oh, Valerie says yes. Ships is all new to me. Storm covers. Got oven figureheads, that's already gold. Not in the oars. Oh, that's cargo capacity. I think Jan was talking anything to increase the amount of troops we can have on deck. Oh, crew capacity. Here we go. That would give us an extra 6 dudes per ship. But they don't sell that here. We'd have to go somewhere else to get that. Yeah, taken. Let's go and get some more troops. Absolutely take archers, not levies, not spearmen either. See you, Dowboy. Well, I'm way over schedule, so I need to call this quits soon. Right, boys. Ran over. Massively. Been an interesting one. We've got boats. We can hunt down Corsairs now. And we will do until we're at war again. Try and make enough money to get 2, maybe 3 big boats. And then next time we're at war, we won't be caught out on the ocean. But also, we have... or I have, rather, deliberately focused on making sure that we have a large volume of our infantry. The Vipers are some of the best infantry in the game, outside of the Ironborn. So, definitely need to make sure we're keeping a healthy amount of infantry on hand. It's very tempting to spam archers and horse archers, but that's not going to help us in a close fight. So, we'll leave it there for today. Been a rough one. But with that, I'll say good night, goodbye, good morning, good day, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next one.